Oh, man. It's gonna sneak up on you. Boom. There's the live, but, you know, it's always the black screen as we start. Oh, we never miss it. Ladies, gentlemen, the Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky SC continues again from yesterday. And we're happy that we're continuing life in the sewer, as one does. We did take care, if one would argue, of some type of monster, per se. What's going on with the monitors? Did someone touch my monitors? No, no one did. The guy was right here. We forgot even to collect this, so I feel a little bad about it. The Trickster! It's unfortunate that I'm going to assume that a good friend is not in the party. I assume that's his. Assume? Talk to it again. Sad looks. Just right off the hop. I'm going to assume that that's what it is. Yeah. No. Get the items. There we go. That's what I wanted. What did we just get? The Trickster. Palm-sized orbital gun developed by the Rainford company, or Rainford. Let's not even get there. But it does look like it is a really good weapon. So eventually maybe we'll heed to his calling and jump back on into it. But that was it for that little side quest that we did. We will escape from these sewers eventually. I promise. Something will happen. Are these the guys that blow up in your face? No, just a hard shell of defense. Nothing wrong with that. So we can just throw on these fire bolts at them and let them just peer on into the darkness as they do indeed enjoy it. So eventually someone is going to get, use something here. Aqua bleed, fire, ice, something. Just punch him in the head. Do something. Like, can you hit him hard? There we go. 435. Not a bad little start. Please don't touch us. It's really a weird whole situation here where we don't want to be involved and you're dead after one little firebolt. We really didn't want to have it come to this. And yet here we are having these conversations for 5 experience points and a monster carapace, which we were not really overly interested in. What does this exist for? Come on. As if that's there for something. What? All these fake oh, look at it. Our friend's Hans Moleman. My name is Hans. I'm 41 years old. Wasn't it like the was it the joke of like drinking has ruined my life. I'm 41 years old. Oh, sorry, Hans Moleman. Man getting hit by football. Now that's truly a classic that just keeps on giving. Oh, a good old critical hit right into the moon. To the moon with the GameStop stock you go. I certainly hope anybody got out of that one. That, how did people really picture that was gonna go? I really want to know. I want to picture how someone thought, like, we're gonna stick it to the hedge funds. We're millions of people on a subreddit. Of course, we're millions of people, but we're dealing with billionaires. Do you know the difference between $1 billion and millions of dollars? It's a lot of extra money, a lot of zeros. Okay, the people are just goddamn clueless. It seems, if you ask me. But hold the line. Hold that line. You damn right, you better did. Hook, line, and sinker. Use the bamboo fishing rod. Use a frog. Just gonna make sure you hit that button at the exclamation point. Otherwise, it's just a waste of everybody's time. I don't know what the heck you expect to catch in a sewer. Not a good spot. How about a little bit of a river snail then? Is that going to be something that might be useful here? Surely something's going to bite here. At least it didn't waste my, it actually told me, like, look, this ain't gonna work. What, it got away? What some dumplings? I mean, we can't sit here and waste all of our time here. That's a little off the side, but, like, makes you wonder, like, did I mishit X a little too late? There we go. Okay, it works. Maybe it's the wrong bait. You never know. Liberal carp. And a tear bomb. Alright, we just, you just get one out. That's it. We don't need to be there all day. Just zero interest on that. Okay, we're just another set of stairs. The north block. Always like to start going for the left. What on earth is that wonderful enemy? Oh, he ran right at us. Oh, okay. It's the sheep. Didn't know sheeps existed. Here. Uses Kung Fu to beat up others in the pursuit of happiness. Interesting. A Baba Black Sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 8 bags full. Oh, we didn't even hit him as hard as I thought we would. The Black Fist of the Monkey Sheep. Who would have known? Black Sheep knows Kung Fu. Never would have saw that coming. A nice little whack. Can we get both these guys? Really? Really? Just wasting our time everywhere we go here. Yeah, blow them all off. Okay, sure. It happened. Okay, you fled. Oh, jeez. You just came on through there. Poor Tita had no idea what happened to her. 1100 damage from a sheep. A blue one at that? I'm not happy about it. I can't tell you that I was not pleased. None too pleased to have that happen. But, you know, whichever. Again, you gotta attack my friends here? Okay, we should probably be slightly worried about the amount of damage this sheep is doing to us, but I think we got him. You know, you keep whipping him here and there. Eventually, he won't be able to do anything to us in regards to jazz hands and whatnot. So, yeah, smack him, whack. There you go. Okay, well, that didn't go as I thought it would. Now we only got a couple of those, but you know, throw them out there. Let them know that we care about them.
We're good to go.
It's an important part with everything. Well, 2,000, and just whack them. Get your Sepith up. I'm sure it'll work out for wonderful. Yep, of course. Who didn't see him hitting him? Probably would have lived. Probably. But you can be none too sure. Can you stop attacking my friends here? I mean, friends, acquaintances, well-wishers. I mean, we all have a deal. We just when you start missing the easy ones, you really get upset about it. You really do. I don't know. We're okay. Yep, punch him. I mean, having the CP power up is huge. Can we hit this guy for 439? 502. Close enough, but still good enough. Is what you need. Okay, well, yeah, so we were gonna go all the way down here, I think. See where this was gonna take us. First, we gotta heal. If you're not gonna heal, I don't know what you're doing with yourselves nowadays, people. I really don't know. A little bit of Latera. That should work on numerous people. Anyway, I think we spent enough. No, keep going, keep going. Okay, here we go. See, this is a problem. I didn't want to get involved in this. This is going back too far. Did we come from there? Oh god, I didn't even see this guy. I ran right into him. Ran right into him. That's a shame. Okay, yeah, get rid of this guy. Oh, yet again, we missed both bludgers. How can he miss? How can you miss constantly? It's overly annoying that it happens on a consistent basis. Always when I'm playing. Not when anyone else is playing, no. Just when I'm playing. You couldn't even whack him for 512 points. You suck, Charizard. I'm surprised he didn't miss. Just to dump all over us. Now the defense is down. Great. You're gonna whack him 8 more times? 501, ridiculous. Why don't you miss again? Because that went so well the last time. Alright, yeah, we're gonna nail. Get that little quick one. I want a critical hit too to top that off. That's wonderful. It doesn't happen all the time, but you know what? I was sick and tired of them just getting a freebie involved on us there. That, you know, that's well-deserved death for that sheep in the sewers. Find Master Splinter, will you? Help us out so we get Earthworm Jim. Okay, nothing. So I don't know what we came from there. I don't know. I took a bad turn somewhere. We'll pay attention at some time, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know. Oh, okay. He looks like he's having. Oh god. Oh god. Are you okay, sir? Get a preemptive attack on whatever the heck it is. And look at that sheep just hiding there. Just hiding there. Get out of here. I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of you guys hiding. Trying to get it all off on us there. Oh, now you get a hit in. Look at you finally paying attention. How nice of you. A little bit of a little bit of earth. Sulfarian is not going to work on anybody, but a little bit of an airstrike could place, you know, nice little move. Not anything you have. Just punch him in the dick. There we go. Just delaying every opportunity that they may or may not have. Oh, we're so close to murdering him. So close. Just a little nudge with the stick. There we go. All done. Gladly. Gladly. That's over. Are we ever gonna find our way out of this this crappy sewer? I don't know. Okay, you didn't have to. Okay, well, that was expected. Why do you gotta pick on him every time? Like why? Oh, finally! Look at that. You get to attack both. Here's a miss. Really? What do you need? Like 3? Oh, okay, even better. You know, have him leave on us. That's the beauty part of it. Do we want to just use a craft? A little chain action here? Can everyone interact with this on the pink sheep?
Ready? Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, sure. Okay, we're all paying attention here. That didn't do as much as I thought it would, but enough. Enough that our next 3 turns should do some damage to this stupid thing. Whether it be enough, we'll have to play. No, don't. Just attack him. Really? You're not going to come up big here? No critical attack? Do I get 0 XP for that? Oh, that's dirty pool right there. That's dirty pool. I'm not a fan of that. Okay, so hold on. We came from over here. We went down here. Maybe we should see what's over here. I feel like there's something over here, but you know, we don't want to. See, this is where I screw up myself because I'm thinking to myself like, well, okay. Parabomb, that's nice. These chests empty, but if you keep opening and closing the lid, it looks like it's talking. Now that's a good dad joke right there, quite frankly. That's a really good dad joke. And I'm happy I went this way. Some Edel garters, something Phyllis Diller would wear, I think. Looking deep into the back of the chest, you see a tiny handwritten note that you didn't notice previously. Do not take. Damn it. Well, we already took it. There's no way of putting it back. So, crystal heels. Oh, they're a pair of man's boots. Okay. Weird how they're going to be that way, but yeah. Etched leather shoes reinforced with brackets. A pair of man's shoes for man tits. I think that's what it is. Okay, moving on. Anything else here to chit-chat with? No? Oh, I could have got... Well, okay, we can deal with 1-1. Ba, black sheep. Have you any wool? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Many bags full. We're reusing the jokes already. I've been live for about 18 minutes now, and already we're in the reruns. This is like a terrible episode of Full House. Or not. I could really use Charizard to level up. I think that would be a nice little touch. I don't want to waste using an EP charge on her, despite that I do think I have... I was going to say, I probably have a fair amount. But how close is she to leveling up? Ah, you know what? Good on you, Jordan, for checking. You're about 3 fights away. So, yeah, we'll get there. All right. Yeah, so now we're going this way. We've been so goddamn thorough. That guy just pulled the wishy-washy on me there. Wasn't happy about it. Oh, jeez. Oh, there's that sheep again. You dirty, dirty people. I just referred to the sheep as being dirty people, yes. But it's not fair. Wait, how much damage was done to that guy before? Did I hit the sheep first and not realize it? I think I did. Oh, now we're upset about it. Now I'm upset about it. See how much experience points we're getting. Maybe it's getting more than... Yeah, at 27. Maybe closer to 5 fights for that level up. Oh, a long bear. Who's that for? This chest is better than others. Why? Secret. But we'll tell you if you put what you took back. No. No. Although, you know what? That would be a nice little option, I think. Nice little option. Throw that in there. Yeah, we want to know, what does that do? Do we even have it? Do I even see it? What, can she not? Is it for men only again? One of these things? I don't see it. Well, what did we just pick up? It was one of those, right? The long barrel. Increases the firing range of guns, cannons, and crossbows. Okay, so essentially that can only be used with Tita. That'd probably be why that's not an option. And then that can throw her way back. Oh, that'd be pretty nice. Blind and poison. I think blind is okay. So where is it? There we go, long barrel. So she goes from a 4 to a 7. That's huge. Okay, so that's on. I think we can change this up, the battle position, and I think switching her back up with what's her face? Shara Wolf Slayer. How are you? Good to see you. I think that's for Mr. Hanky the Christmas Poo. I could be wrong. I hate being wrong about that. It's been a while since I've seen some South Park, but who doesn't appreciate a good Christmas poo every once in a while, right? And I don't just mean just having a Christmas poo. Look, you have a big turkey dinner. The tryptophan is working out. You feel things roaming around downstairs, and you're like, I could use a good poo, a Christmas poo. It's always good. Okay, good. I think we found the happy medium with these things. We just have to remember, stay away. Is this gonna murder? Do not hit any of my friends here when you die. That sucked. Okay, that really did suck. Okay, now this thing's gonna murder us. Oh, okay, boiled egg are gonna do a little bit of moves. Nail Shar Zabadabazard. She's a Pokemon, not really a Pokemon. Okay. Oh. Sure. I mean, we could use it. Oh, looks like Zin's gonna wear it. Charizard, unsure. Everyone just, we can't all deal with this. Just kaboom. Is there a way to not have them blow up in my face? Apparently not. Although I do like still how they blow up in a little bit of candies. She could level up anytime now. So that's what we're after. Oh, man. Lost in the sewer. We haven't found Master Splinter yet. I mean, we're gonna be... I mean, I think eventually we might find Michelangelo, Raphael. They might be in the middle of something, you would think. Yes. See, now... Oh, well, okay. Okay. Oh, can you reach that way? There, okay, I'll take that. That's good. Can you blow up all of our friends? Yeah, oh, hold on, yep. See that, she doesn't even have to move. That's what you love to see. I mean, Estelle does not really deserve to get that thrown in her face again. Maybe just let him wear it. So unsure. Don't blow up in Charizard's face. Don't blow up in her face. Don't blow up in her face. She's a woman. Thank God. I don't know where we were going with that. Sort of rethought that to joke. Of the sexual nature, maybe. Who knows, right? You know, you gotta give him a little tap on the head before it blows, right? Isn't that like that's appreciative, right? That's how that goes. I do have that mature rating mentioned, right? Alright, wear this one, Charizard. Wear it. Just don't die. Just do not die. I may be the only one that notices these little tiny intricacies. Like when you do blow these little things up, they get shattered. That's a nice little touch. It's common courtesy, like opening a door for someone. That's hilarious of how we've phrased this. Oh man, it is nice. Okay, you're useless. I don't want to run, but I don't want to do anything. I guess I just move. Just move, that's it. Move one over. Gives Estelle a moment to get away. Just like Lenny Kravitz. Move away. Don't chase me. Okay, that's fine. You're going to be blown up before you even have a chance to do this. Or not. Damn it. So now we all ran away. Oh, that sucked. That was a cheese doodle and a half. Not happy about that. Alright, we just move in and murder him, right? Just... Estelle, I'm sorry. Just wear it again. Got to tap you in the head again. Just... We failed to open the door for him.
Piece of cake.
Oh, we still haven't leveled up yet. She's so close. She's a lot further away than I thought that... Yep, we didn't think that through. Which way did I come from? This way? Damn it, now that guy's gonna be there again. Oh, maybe not. Thought I ruined it. Okay. This is where I always screw up. I always like to interact with doors the second I see them. It's like a bad habit of not doing so. Is this your stereotype? Actually, that sentence is correct up until the grind part. Oddly enough, that's one thing I actually really enjoy about this series so far. I'm only on the second one, but there's almost no grinding. And the reason I say that, like, I guess you could grind. But let's say I wanted to stumble around these sewers and grind out a couple levels. It almost makes it not possible because the longer I would spend in here, the less experience points I'm going to get. There's just like a fine limit. So like those 3 things got 9 experience out of them. Like it's just I've reached my point. Like no 40s, no 50s out of it or anything like that, which is odd, because you'd think it would be the other way around, but it's not. Okay, I don't like how this is going. Oh god, ran into that guy. Surprise attack. Always appreciate a game that doesn't necessarily. Yeah, and I haven't found a way. Wait, hold on. We can probably back up a little bit there. It's not that I haven't found, like, there's difficult fights. We could always play on easy, but we're playing on normal. And there's also hard. There's always something to learn from the fights. They make, there's some very touching, really nice
We're good to go.
sets with how they treat if you die in a fight. There's no, like, reloading, which I thought was like, oh no, you die in a fight, typical old school JRPG. You know, you're gonna have to go back, and it's gonna take you lost an hour of gameplay. No. Right back into the fight. Like, it is so nice. Like, it's refreshing, actually. That's just how it is. And we just one-shot the whole encounter, so it must not be too terrible. Right. The only thing I'm trying to figure out is I don't know, like... Am I over-leveled? Doesn't feel like it. But, you know, sometimes you do run into these enemies. Like, I'm trying to think, in the first game we played... there was about a handful of a few enemy boss fights, sub-mini boss fights that we got overly involved in, and I was like, like, they were a little bit of an annoyance, but all I had to do was, like, you know, properly set up some accessories so that what that guy was doing all the time, you know, he couldn't inflict I find, like, the afflicting statuses are a big thing in this game with a lot of enemies. So, but, you know, you have a ton of accessories that you can nip that in the bud over. But you just have to be properly prepared. Wild Arms 3 is the same way. If you die, they give you the option to load an old save or start the fight over. Yeah. And mind you, I had never, not in this game, not even in the previous game, did I ever find an opportunity where I was like, ooh, you know, we just did that fight, and it's like, I don't care how many times I tried to redo it. You know, we're gonna have to reload. That never really was a thing. It almost, it's a good quality level of difficulty, I guess I would say. I never played Wild Arms. Now, you can probably just punch me in the dick over that one and go, what the hell are you talking about, Jordan? You've never played Wild Arms? No, it was never a thing. I believe that was a PS1 game, I want to say. But just never dove in. I really thought she was going to kill it there. Please don't murder any of my friends. Okay, you did freeze a friend, though, so. That's a relatively obscure title, which is odd because I think there were... Isn't that weird, though? It's like saying a Final Fantasy was an obscure title, even though there's, what, 15 of them?
We did it!
I would have never... Does it have some type of... I'm trying to think of why I may have avoided that game, because I do know of Wild Arms. But was it some type of, like, traditional Western? I'm not a big fan of Westerns. So that's sort of why I stay away from those, if that makes any sense. I'm going to come back here. I have a weird feeling that, like, that's going to lead to something really cool, and I don't want to miss it. Oh, well, that leads to downstairs, so that always leads to something fun. You know how I said I'm going to go downstairs and interact with 8 of these things, and then I'm going to pay for it? Because this is what just happens. This is what happens. Always go with my gut. Never. Now I came over here, and there's a bunch of crazy sheep that are going to murder me. Luckily, I have all my CP up, but... Can we reach all of them here? I think that's a thing. Oh, yeah. Just a little worried about... It's understandable. It's a turn-based RPG with a a pseudo-Western world environment. Actually, a pretty unique thing for its time. Guns and summonable gods and magic. Okay. That doesn't sound actually overly too terrible, actually.
Prepare to meet your doom! Come on, everyone!
I can't remember what it was, but I think there was something at the time when I was just looking at that game. I was like, because, you know, we've gotten into the world of emulators and stuff, and sort of had piqued a little bit of an interest here and there, but I don't think anything popped out at me. It was like, oh, I want to play those. She did commit a war crime, and she, you know, was it me or did she hold that hit a little long? I felt like she held it, you know, she held that trigger down a little bit.
Here I come!
Is this gonna be it? Oh, that's about as clean as I've had a fight.
Piece of cake!
It's good to hold on to. Too bad Baker wasn't in here. He would have been like, oh, it's about time we saw you use all your CP points. You just sit with them all day. I know I do. Oh, so that was... Okay. So now I'm unsure. Do I go back to the other area? Because that looked like that was going to be some fun games happening there. Oh, see, we go upstairs again. Like, I'm not in the middle of, like... I'm fairly certain the search for me was just go for the east block. We came down here to the... We came down here, I think, for something. Oh yeah, it was a separate little monster or something. So we'll see where this takes us. I'm gonna say it's an entrance. Oh, it's a fake door, and screw this. I somehow feel nostalgic for this game, despite having never played it. It's a good series. It was never on my on any of my lists to give it a whirl or anything like that, and Baker and Violet Puddles sort of got on me to play this series as well as so I always get the two mixed up. I call these are the Trails series and the Tales series. I've never played the Tales series or the Trails series up until now. And they were like, you gotta play those. So like those are on my list to play, but you know, obviously with them being super old school, they're long RPGs, and I love it. It's got a little bit of so I guess this came out on the PSP, and then they redid it, popped it back out onto the PC. So there's, I guess the newer ones are the Cold Steel series, the Trails of Trails in the Sky are these series. There's 3 of them, and then they jump to like a Japanese only 2 release. I think they're called the Crossbell Arc, but you can't play those. And just from there, I think it's into the Cold Steel series, which I was looking at. I was like, oh, those look like fun. But everyone's like, no, play the Trails series first. Please play the Trails series first. I was like, okay. Because I guess they all sort of roll together nicely. So. Come on, Estelle. We can't have you be missing here like this. It's ridiculous. We need these things to be dead. Like, what was the last JRPG like that had an old school feel like this that you played? Like, I'd have to really dig on into my brain to see, like, what one it was. Why do I have a feeling there's going to be some type of monster in here? Usually that's the way these things go. Ornament it up, please. Okay, good. Save it up, though. Save it up. You never know. Now, we're not even halfway into this game, and we're 40 hours deep. That gives you a rough idea. I think the first one took us 65 hours to figure out, finish on up. So, I was told I was in it for a long haul for this game. Okay, do I get a turn here? That was something we were sort of hopeful of. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I'd love to get rid of these morons back there. You can't be you just can't be missing that garbage. You just can't be. And then you can't not be murdering them. You know. Oh. Should have had him hit it to guarantee the death. But we didn't. Great. Now they're going to use some arts. Oh, they're going to murder somebody. Oh, and also, by the way, how stupid I was in the previous game. So the last game and this game look very similar. Very similar. See those yellow lines that are protruding out and they're going to murder me? It took me about 45 to 50 hours before I realized that I could move my characters. Yeah. Okay, I'm not happy about that death that just happened. Oh, it never ends with the stupidity sometimes. It really doesn't. Okay, we could wrap this up rather nicely here. See, and it's always, I think it's Chloe that has the heal, not that one, but I'm gonna get her up in a second after we murder a few of these things. You can't be missing the for sure shots there. Come on, game. I feel like a reset's coming up on this one just out of the, you know, the goodness of our own hearts here. Get rid of him. Get rid of him.
Someone's been naughty.
I think I just don't use my brain enough on some of these fights. I feel like you can't always just meld away and just grind away and think like, oh, eventually we'll figure something out here. Like, no, it makes you earn it for sure. It makes you earn it. Oh, there's one of these stupid things right here too. Mad snail. Ah. And they're all huddled together, which also isn't good for us. Oh, finally! You're gonna miss on a shot as well. Thank you. That's appreciative. God damn, 3 misses in a row. Oh, I'm surprised you didn't miss there. Yeah, these boiled eggers just seem to throw a wrench at it. They do. So not only because they explode, but because they're, you know... Like, I could just move out of the way here. Like, don't think... Like, I want to judge by that look. Like, Estelle, she's definitely in it, but Charizard, I don't know if her, you know, her pinky toes in there or whatever. Guess we'll find out here. So we got lucky there. They're going to waste their moves. So yeah, I didn't realize I can move out of the way of these things until about 40 hours into the last game. It was a big facepalm moment, of course. Those are always great to have, of course. Yeah, let's just do the for sures here. Blow up. Have one left. And then we can get her back up and rolling. Ah, you gonna get lucky here? No, no luck. God, that is such a jerk move. It truly is. I'm afraid of getting her up now. But we have to. I don't want her to lose out on a lot of experience points, because that's also another old trope, right? Have these opportunities where you're just going to get whacked. Miss out on the... Well, see, Zin can take another hat, but... It's just dependent upon what is he going to do. Okay, that was your attack? Okay. Oh, you didn't murder him. God, just wear it. I always hate missing out on the for sure thing. I know it's gonna blow me up. Deal with it. He's the tank. They messed with the wrong guy. Some holy cloth. You're the first ever human to take something from me. I'm so excited. I mean, you and me both. We're very excited. I think we're finally done in here. Now we gotta find our way back, I guess. Alright, we're gonna be good there. Okay, off we go. That was it. That was for all that. Now we're out of here. We're done. So this is the weird thing of where, like that, this little exit here would have been a nice little exit. Get away from all you stupid bugs. I feel like I'm missing something there. Like at that previous exit, that wasn't really an exit, but something was blocking. Like I feel like no, like let me out of there, please. Let me get to a hotel, rest up. Well deserved. Maybe have the open bar, send it up to the room, don't pay for it because we're guilders. It'll all go over well, I think. Yes, we are done already. Yeah, see, that would be like, I know, 3 simple enemies all done in one shot. I think I got 2 experience points there. Not a lot. Yeah, like, this should be an exit. Hidden doors completely blocked and impassable. I don't accept that. But apparently we do. So now I gotta find out the way out of here again. Like we're not missing something, right? Nah, stay away from the scary people. That bug is a scary person. Okay, God. I'm gonna avoid these things like the plague, or at least get a preemptive attack on them. They're the worst enemies. They're the worst. Oh my God, and then you nailed her with a critical. Just the worst. Like, there's no easy way to avoid it. I don't know how you, like, there's no accessory, there's nothing. I got gelatin from those things. I didn't fight dinosaurs. Well, I guess we're heading on out. Another job well done, ladies and gentlemen. They're everywhere. Wolf Slayer, they're everywhere. Even when I want to get the, you know, the preemptive attack on them, they still. That's just the worst tactic. I mean, do you have a better idea? I'm all ears. That's why Backseat Gaming is always open. Yes, just let everything blow up in your face. That's the way Jordan works. Oh, how nice of you to confuse everybody. Like, do I just be overly cautious and then just every time just, like, you know, stay away from them? Like, no, you are not going to get that off on me. I really don't. The range seems so wide, it doesn't seem to be... No, there isn't. There really isn't. It's just overly terrible. Other than just to nab them with magic and hope for the best. But even still... So a weird thing about this game, if you haven't noticed at the top left-hand side there, it's got an order, right? So if you want to use an item or attack, just with your basic weapon, you will do so immediately. If you want to use a magic spell, sometimes it takes an extra time or two. So you could set up to do magic, and then they could move and then screw you entirely over. So like, you could try to be safe and back up, but they just might keep coming towards you. You know, they keep coming. And then you're like, well, that's not fair at all. And then you're like, well, life's not fair. I mean, I'd rather fight these things than the mad snails all day before I'd fight those stupid bubble bursts. And then we keep missing, because typical Japanese RPG, it's going to make you pay for everything. Those types of enemies that just knock you down a peg at a time are killer for long dungeon. And we're not even... I mean, would you count a sewer as a dungeon? I mean, I guess it could be, right? I guess it could be. But like, we're not even what I would arguably call like a dungeon type of thing. We're just living life. Like I said, we're here for a side quest. We could have left long ago. We didn't. Because, you know, I just do this to myself all the time. I would, yeah, I've seen worse things called dungeons. Oh, but what we don't want to know about your personal life, well, maybe we want to do. Maybe we want to know. We gotta dive in a little deeper, don't we, Wolf Slayer? It's been a while, right? Sex Cauldron? I thought they closed that place down. Oh my God, where do we have to go? Oh God. And that's also another thing. You're so hesitant. Like you can get the backstabs on people, the preemptive attacks, but I see them and then they come running at me. What's the first instinct to do? Run away? Then they get that surprise attack on you. Oh, you're so upset about it, you don't know what to do. I mean, is that black sheep really gonna murder us? Oh, and the worst is when they take off like that. That's even worse. I wish they had just something here. We could just...
Yeah. I'm sorry.
It's just not going our way. Oh my goodness gracious. Reminds me of the Lucky Hands in Persona 4. Spend like 10 rounds attacking and just flee. Oh, yes. Yes. Why do you gotta bring up bad memories like that? Did you see that? Did you see that hot garbage right there? Just gonna miss. Oh, jeez. Heal yourself. You'll be all right. Did you pick up Golden on the PC when it came out for Steam, or did you already play Golden? I feel so much better because there was a time when I was going to buy, I was going to get On Wings of Wind to not buy me, but I couldn't get a PS Vita TV, if you know what those things are. It's the ability to play Vita games on your TV. But I could never get them in Canada, or they were very expensive. So I was going to get Wings to get one, because they have them on Amazon.com, but the shipment was ridiculous and all that stuff, and I was like, I can't just, you know, the shipping was ridiculous and all that, and I was like, oh, maybe you can get one. She's like, oh yeah, I'll hook you up, like, you know, send it, and then I'll send it to you, and then, you know, save the, and I was like, I heard rumblings that maybe it was going to come out on PC somewhere down the line. So I'm a little happy that I didn't, because that was the only way I wanted to play that game, was just on that. I'm not a fan of handhelds, despite my love of my Switch. I don't play it handheld really at all. And like I said, those mods, he just pulled a Lucky Hands on me right there. Those mods, although I haven't touched it yet, I want to get into it when we get to stream it. It's gonna be a riot. Did we just go? I got everything crossed up there because I turned around. I think so. Honestly, the PC version looks a million times better anyways, plus, yes. I can't wait till I can dive on into those. Look how far off we are in this stupid sewer. Oh my god. Just to leave. Just to leave. I can't remember where we have to go to leave. Yeah, I can't wait to dive on into that. Part of me, like, I wanted it to come to PS4 just for the trophies and stuff. That would have been great. But then on the other end, it's like, whoa, that PC, she looks wonderful. Can you stop poking me? Please! Why does everything have to hit Estelle? I'll start another war crime, as Wolf Slayer would say. Oh god, you can't kill them anyways. Murder them, please. They're just snails. They have no central nervous system or anything. They probably don't feel what we're doing to them right now. But you know what would be great is if we actually hit when we're aiming at things. The amount of times I would need him to do that confuse thing on good enemies, not on snails where they're already confused as hell to begin with, would be nice. Yeah, I mean, I'm not overly worried. I don't know why I would think of it that way, but like, I don't want to get persona'd out, if that makes any sense, but I think it's been long enough since we've jumped on into them that we'll be okay. But like I said, it's after we finish this game, so we're gonna wrap up. Okay, am I playing Uncharted 4? Hopefully that'll be done soon. And then as soon as that's done, like, we'll jump on into Yakuza. We're going through that series as well, but yeah, and then that's my fear of, like, you know, see, hold on. So, like, we got down there, but we can't do anything? How do I get out of the sewer? How do we get out of this sewer? I feel like I've taken a wrong turn somewhere. And there's no, like... There's no, like... Well, hold on. Actually, I should actually check. I'm trying to think to myself here. Is there actually a spell that I can just get out of here? I'm hoping. But so I think with my way of, like, it's been so long since I've played 3, and I know that's the big burnout one, like, and I'm not too worried about it. But if I get that one out of the way, it's gonna be a long, long session though, because I want to do the journey and the answer. But then we're gonna roll into 4, which is, you know, in my opinion, 5 is really great, and I love 5. But 4, like, it's like a happy-go-lucky one. Like, there's not a lot of sad moments. It's not about death. I mean, all Persona games are essentially about death, but like, it just keeps everything just sort of high hopes, except for a few little spots here and there. And then, of course, like, we're gonna have strikers come out, or scramble, whichever you want to refer to it as. But
Piece of cake.
I've talked about this before here, I think, but every Persona game has something at its best, and 4 has... Yes. So what would you say is your pick about, like, what 5 is so good about? Like, 5, to me, I argue, like, it puts so many things together at once in a nice, neat little package, whereas all the other ones each do one thing separately really good. Yeah, oh yeah. And I mean, that comes with just the horsepower of the system it was on, right? Although it was on the PS3, I believe, too. So that does, you know, nice little added thing to it. I didn't even bother to take a peek whether or not that would have murdered everybody or not. Damn it! Alright. It makes me excited about what Persona 6 is going to be. Now, I've brought this up here before. I always come across it because I think I read a few stories about Persona. It's like, you know, like on your Google News feed, or if you use an iPhone, it might be a little different, but, you know, you swipe to the right and you get all your feeds or whatever, and it starts to, like, accumulate things that you've been interested in. So, like, I think it's like GameRant.com, but they're always like, here's why Persona 6 should go a different route. And I'm like, no. If anything, I disagree with you wholeheartedly. It's that. Persona has always been a game about, you know, meddling kids, you know, in high school or something, you know, on a warpath with something. I think that's you stick with that. That's like your thing. You don't escape from what works. It's you know, the adage of if it ain't broke, don't fix it type of thing. That plays a huge role. You've seen a few articles about how Persona needs to grow up or move away from school, and I'm the same way. No, yeah, and you know what, Atlas, Sega, you know, they know what they're doing. Okay, those games print money. You'd be stupid to attempt to do something differently. And you know, I think there's smart enough people working there to know, like, no. People have said time and time again, they like what we do, don't change it. They just need new characters, make it fun. I'm surprised that, like, 3 and 4 are very similar, and I thought, like, for sure, that number 6, although I'm fairly certain, I heard that they spent a lot of time and money on number 5, like on the art system, the characters, the dungeon design. You can give me a game that shares that same engine. Call it Persona 6. And, you know, change enough of it. You could do 3 Persona games, in my opinion, on that engine, and I'd be happy. You don't have to make a new engine or anything for that, so. At least in my eyes. I mean, God, how many games do we all play that share very similar engines, right? Yes, Persona 5 was like the Americanized one that, you know, that brought the masses to it. And now it's like, okay, if that works, you know, that's why Golden got released on PC. You know, I'm hearing the rumblings here and there that, you know, number 3 might get a remake. We've touched on that here before. I don't know whether that would work with the American audience. You know, shooting yourself in the head and all, but that's its game. I really don't know where we're supposed to go here. And we're running into enemies here, which are not fun at all. Run into a pom-pom. We're gonna have to destroy him. Two things I really want from Persona 6 if I were the creative director. Canon, female protagonist, and voice protagonist. Yes. They always go away from that for some apparent reason. I don't know why. Like, it's odd. Like, every other, like, you know, especially so many of them are voiced. Like, I understand the take on it. And the reason why games don't do a voice protagonist. And that's because I guess the you know, the director, the creative director, as you would say, I've heard them in not just Persona games, but they've said, like, the reason why they don't do a voice protagonist is because they want you to picture in your head what they would sound like. Then maybe they sound like you or act like you, and they don't want to take that away by giving them a voice. That was always the thing of, like, for the longest time, why Miyamoto said, like, why he didn't want Link to talk. Despite that, you know what Link looks like, you know he doesn't look like you or whatever. There are people out there who look like Link or whatever. But, like, that was always his thing of, like, why he never wanted them to be voiced. Or say very, very little, I guess would be a way to look at it. I am missing something here. There's a way out of here, and I have not found it. And I'm very concerned. How did that happen? How did that happen? This hogwash. Right, do I think we can murder this guy? Oh, god damn it, you couldn't hit him? I hope you do more than 1800 here. Who maintains? Yeah, you're definitely not wrong about that. But that's weird. But it has worked. So, like, I almost feel like, do they...
Piece of cake.
I mean, I think for sure, like, again, this goes with, like, people wanted the ability to, date, you know, the same sex, but I guess Japan isn't, really on board with that. Female protagonist, I think that could work. That has every opportunity of working. I always thought, like, why don't give the option of choosing, right? Like, right at the beginning of the game, choose a male or a female, and go from there. But then I guess, like, that means that you have to have separate storylines for different things, and then if it's, you know, so-and-so wants to meet up with this character or meet up with that character, it may or may not work, and I'm stuck in this dungeon, and I have no idea how to get out. Oh. Do I have something I can escape this dungeon with? There's got to be something. They did that with the Persona 3 Portable. It's a great idea and one that was embraced, but then Atlas officially declared that the FEMC was not Really? I never heard that. I mean, I know that they did that with the portable version, but I never knew that was like, nah, never really happened. Because there are animes for each of these games, right? Like, if you want to go out and watch them, there's something that you can go and do, but man, so there isn't even any food or anything I can. This sucks. Like, I can't even go to the map and pick an area to go to or anything like that. That's funny and terrible at the same time to me. Oh, see, I attacked the different thing again. I thought I was like, oh, that thing almost got murdered all at once. Yeah, but like, again, like, I don't know if Japan has allowed, you know, you to marry the same sex or not. I don't, like, it's so weird, like, not to jump on them for you know, the way the country runs or whatever, but like, you think like they're pretty onto that stuff, but certain things they're just not. I mean, maybe they've already changed that. I don't know. It's a quick Google search away, obviously, for us, but I don't know how to get out of this goddamn dungeon. Like, I'm not wrong here, right? Like, I'm thinking this door should open, and it doesn't open, and we're just stuck here just trying to figure out our life here. We've spent an hour in this dungeon, this sewer. I sat there and I thought, like, you know, when I was making the title, I was like, oh, I'll be out of this sewer in about 5 seconds. And now I'm sitting thinking, like, no, the entire stream is going to be us in the sewer. Terribleness.
Scary.
Hidden door is completely blocked and impassable. I gotta be missing something. I've never been more annoyed over something. I googled some maps for you, but I can't make heads or... Yeah, and the problem is in an area like this, I don't even have a map. One thing that annoys me in these games is when you're in a dungeon, there's no actual map. Like there is for like the outer world that you'd be in.
Oh, are we done already?
I appreciate you helping though. I mean, you're banging that out for us. Like, I feel like I'm not missing anything here and there. No. Oh, damn it. And now I'm trying to like picture like, oh, am I gonna get over there? Oh God. This is how this is gonna go, isn't it? Yeah, you're just gonna all murder me, aren't you? Terrible.
Yeah.
Get your defense up. This is terrible. A critical hit for 262. That was your attack? These are the Grancel sewers. Yes, they are. Yes, indeedies. Can we reach everybody here? Yeah, we can. Let's see if that'll work for us. Oh God, that was terrible. We need some magic, and we need it done now. Can we reach them all? Damn it. All right. Oh, keep throwing that guard up, making our lives miserable. Surely these people are all just gonna move out of the way, right? That's how that works. Like, if we could even find, like, you know, we could probably figure this out together. Like, okay, where are you in the Grancel sewer? Like, what block? And then go from there. Because that's another thing. There's different blocks. I believe we are in the east block of the Grancel sewers, but then we walked under something else to go to another part. Oh! That's a great wasted opportunity right there. Dropping meteors on people's heads always worked out well for us.
They messed with the wrong guy.
And as you can see, those are starting to be a little bit tougher enemies, and there's really no experience. So now we're running into that part of like where, well, this is sucking because not only are we running into enemies every 5 seconds, but we're not getting any experience points from them. Ah! Ah! It blows my mind there's no map. It is. So it's just part of the thing of like there's no map for these dungeon areas. There is an overall map like when you're walking around town and whatnot, but right now, no map. We're running into these stupid enemies everywhere. Worse than City TV everywhere. Oh, come on! Why do they do this? Oh! Oh! Terrible. She's gonna be close to dead. Not a fan of it. Yeah, probably get rid of this guy.
Someone's been naughty.
Oh, I think someone is up behind me. Fiddling around with the curtains as they do. Still didn't murder him. God damn it, now Estelle's gonna lose out on her high SP with a critical hit, of course. Who didn't see this coming? Obviously.
I'm sorry.
God damn it. Where are they pulling these critical attacks from? Honestly. A bunch of sheep. I can't take out a bunch of sheep. Like, stop with the garbage. Stop with the utter garbage right here. It'd be really nice. Super nice. 3,100. I lost a bunch of CP people. I'm very annoyed about it. Everyone stands in a stupid line. It's my fault. It's almost would be better for me to just die on this fight, just to start it over. Come on, Estelle! Like, you can't be missing these real easy hits. You can't be missing those. Ridiculous. Ay, ay, ay. The utter insanity. Yeah, kill them. Kill them with a critical hit because you just get those every 5 seconds, don't you? We would be out of here long ago. Absolutely ridiculous. Remind me to pick Chloe next time. Because this ain't working for anybody. So what everyone loves about my stream, the anger flows. Truly. I'm just trying to leave the sewers, man. That's it. So the story part we're at is we are trying to go to the East Block. And then we went to the sewers for a side quest. So now we're just trying to leave the sewers. Punching sheep along the way.
They messed with the wrong guy.
Look at that. 2 deaths, and all we got was 29 experience for that. Now, which way was I going? Did I come from this way? Yes. Gonna run into this thing again? So we're in the Gransel Sewers East Block right now. I don't know where we gotta go here. I think there's just nothing here. There's a fishing spot. It looks like the entrance to the East Block is in the lower right portion. See, like, that's the problem, though. How do I know where to get to the lower right portion? Evidently, there's an entrance in the East Block. Lower right portion. So, let's take this. Like, I can't go up this way, right? So, lower right portion. Okay, well, we're gonna have to fight this thing, otherwise he's gonna chase us. Oh, and there's a super palm there. Great. The only way to get the experience for these guys is by using an SP thing. So, like, when you're saying the lower right portion, you're meaning, like, where my beautiful face is right now located. Head towards that area, I guess you could say. If that makes sense to anybody watching. Bueller. I don't think anyone's going to get their CP up, and this thing's going to run away, and then Zin just wasted his beautiful, beautiful overpower. Because things don't work on these guys. Near impossible to hit. Oh, terrible. Oh! Well, we get every once in a while you get lucky. But she's not going to get that lucky. Just see how lucky we can get. Run away. What the hell did you just steal from me? You jerk! I think he stole CP from me. Yeah, Google search gives me like 8 different maps, all Gransel Sewers. This area is a nightmare. Oh my goodness gracious. And I need them to hit things or get hit. Yeah, who didn't see that was coming?
We rule.
Yeah, see, like, I'm thinking, like, you know, towards this, keep heading towards this area. Keep heading towards me. Just keep heading towards my face. Eventually, we should find the exit. This does look like this is starting to make sense. Oh, now we're heading away from my face. Oh, now we're back here again. Oh, God. See, I have a feeling that's an exit, but we can't... I can't do anything there. Like, and that leads to this door. Nothing here. Like, this sucks. I don't know what to do. We have been here. Like, I feel like I'm missing something here. Like, this right here, we are missing something. Like, there's got to be a way out that I am... Can't go there. Can't go there. Nothing here. So these are all out. I don't know where that leads, but, like, we want to keep going down this way, and we can't. Go down here. It's nothing. Again, at the same time, like, give me a... How many times we passed this? This fishing area. Oh my god, get me out of here! I'm going bananas here. North block. So I don't think, like... I don't think, well... Now I'm sitting here thinking, like, okay, do we try to find the exit in the north block? I don't know. Oy, ay, 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 ay. Now, what, like, that's the thing I'm thinking of. Was that the exit you were talking about in the east block?
Scary.
Keep heading towards my face again. Can these pom-poms go away? Please murder it so I can get the experience points. That's what I want. Oh my god, so close. A potential stupid option is to just hug a wall and trace around the dungeon until you find an exit. See, you're a smart man like myself. That's called the, it's called the firefighter's way. And the way that you do it is it's just as that. Like, you're gonna find your exit if you hold a wall. Always like, usually it's like the right hand rule. You follow your right hand all the way, eventually you'll find somewhere else. But like I feel like I've exhausted the right hand side. Even though you say like that's where the exit is. Like, maybe do we try the left hand side and just keep trying to do that stupidity? I think so. Welcome to the sewer stream.
Scary.
Yeah, like, okay. Like, I guess that's my next one. Stick to the left. Okay, now I can't. Well, I mean, I get, you know, sticking to the left. Okay. Sticking to the left. Oh, man. This is just going terribly. I feel like I've been here. Damn it! These, of course, are the guys I want to avoid. We're not avoiding any of them, of course. My horse. Ow. So of course they would do that. Oh, God. Like, I'm running out of options in my own brain trying to think of this. Without even thinking of running into these stupid enemies. They're gonna blow up like an egg. They should be able to damage themselves, quite frankly. Oh, I'm surprised that didn't touch our good friend Zin over there. Terribleness. He does not have a lot of magic. I'll just get in on it. Then we can move away. Hope so. Thank God. Oh, thank God you're going to do something equally stupid. Good. Giving an opportunity to move away. Sure, hit Lotita. Sure. The meanest thing you can do is attack a child. I'm I don't even care. I don't even care. Of course that happened. I'm gonna run out of forehead to keep, you know, mashing my my hand into.
Piece of cake.
I don't even know if I want to go downstairs. Oh god damn it. This is where we are. Stairs it is. This is the fishing spot, isn't it? No. Oh god, where have we ended up now? I'm so angry at this utter stupidity. Oh my god, there's gotta be a way I'm missing somewhere. Even the little guy's getting upset about this. I know, right? Jumping up and down like a crazy person. Did you have a good nap? Did you have a good nap? Give me a second. I'm going to take a look at a map myself. I'm gonna go change my son's butt. So that's what we do. And I'm gonna see if I can find something. Dear God, I hope I can find something. I will be right back.
You're
let's see. So the problem was I saw on your Discord, that was for the Western Bloc. I don't believe I am in any of the Western blocks. I believe all I've been in is the East and North blocks. That has been it. So I took a peek at that video, and it didn't look like it was the same area. So I started in the East Block. And I can't, for the life of me, find where I started that. Like, I feel like I'm missing, like, I feel like I'm missing a door. Like, I just keep, like, oh, I've been there, and I keep going away from it. But I'm gonna stick with the idea that you popped in with, of sticking with, you know, just stay to the left side, or stay to the right side, or whatever. Like, eventually, I feel like we'll run into a door. I'll be like, oh, finally. The only thing with that is that you can't, like, where I've started sucked because we're doing it out of nowhere, if that makes sense. Like, you just have to go from a set spot and then go, oh, okay. Like, I feel like if I could find something, a map from this particular point to find the exit. Because I know what this area is. Remember, like, this, so this, like, we'll run up here. This is that area where the hidden door is. I know this. We just, for some apparent reason, can't get anywhere with it. But it is a thing. So, like, if I can find a map that I can bring up on here and go, okay, like, that's, I know how to go from here, I can follow that. But we just need to know what's this landmark area. Like you said, there's nothing else to go off of. And for some apparent reason, no one's gotten up. So I'm just gonna, you're just not gonna hear any music at that. Hold on, I hate that they're all, yeah, we all gotta be up there safe. Paul! Welcome. Wait, we never get the full experience for Paul here. Paul! Adam! Kandowski. There we go. It's been a while since we said that. Hello. Welcome. We are stuck in a sewer. Hour and a half stuck in a goddamn sewer. We're trying to find out where the hell we need to go here. And I can't figure it out. Sewer life is for me. That's essentially it. So I'm trying to find Gransel sewer map? Like, what comes up here? Oh, God. That is some things. Oh. Oh, what's this? Give me that map. This looks promising, actually. I just don't know what all these numbers mean to get out somewhere. And why the internet has got to be weird about it. So we got some stairs. More stairs. 3 leads to 4. 4 leads to 5. Oh my jeez. Okay, I think I have a working map here. I think. I will take over the hurt need life. Will you? Will you please? Let me see if I can, like, minimize this so I can still see my chat at the same time. So we're gonna be all no! No. Don't be silly here. Don't be silly. Come on. There we go. There we go. We're learning. We're learning. Okay, now, okay. That's okay. Well, now the thing is still here. It still doesn't show you the exit. But I did find where I am. At least I hope. Whoa, dude, what are you doing? Did not open that. Did you hit your head? Aww, you okay? Do not open that. right, everyone's happy. All right. So what? Like, how did you fall? How did you fall and hurt yourself? All right, so we're. I will run into these enemies all day. I don't care. It's just we need to figure out life here. Yeah, like I said, the one problem I'm running into is I don't see where the eggs. If I can get someone else to maybe get another set of eyes. Wolfie, you still here with me, bud? And I'm gonna direct you somewhere. Maybe this was the exact same map you were looking at.
Piece of cake.
I'm gonna copy this. This is the map I'm looking at. And what's confusing about, obviously, everything, like, you see numbers, you see, you know, like, all sorts of garbageness. That's what we're looking at. That's, and you can see at the very top on the north side, where it has, like, the Roman numeral number 1 in the middle. That's where I think I am right now. So, like, you know, going down, we're now into, like, there's that long hallway, I think. So we want to go this way and down. Oh my god, that thing attacked me. Okay, so... because there aren't really anything other than that to go to. Right? Not missing these things. But I don't know where that exit is. I think I'm trying to get to an upper staircase. Still, none of this is making any sense to me. I just don't know which upper staircase. Like, I want to say I want to get to the one in the bottom right-hand corner. But it could be the one in the bottom left. I don't know. That's why I'm confused. Yes, and I'm led to believe you are correct as well when you're saying, like, the bottom right looks like it's the way out. But again, at the same time, maybe, you know, we're running out of options here. All I know is that I did come in via a staircase. Well, since we sort of know where you are now, yes. And that was like I said from the beginning. The second I can sort of get an idea of where we are, we can make those adjustments, and go from there. Obviously. It's still like, even when I'm looking at it and I'm like, I've been there. I feel like I'm gonna run into like that brick wall or something. So yeah, so there should be like a bridge or something. Okay, like a movement there. So next thing is, the only thing is on the left. I'm gonna go up. This is where I'm also gonna run into monsters, which is also scary. Got to avoid them. Cross there. Sometimes it's just gonna be easier to run into enemies just to get the preemptive attack. I wish there was a thing that I could look at and, like, just mark it. Like, okay, well, that's where I'm going. So, sort of here is where I'm trying to figure out where on earth are we. I haven't gathered that yet. Next move will be the door to the south. Okay, and having more eyes on it are really good. Can't you finish your bottle? What was that meaning? Are you full? You sucked it back. Alright, I'll put your lid on it. There you go. It's there for you.
We did it!
Oh, so okay, so you think the south door. I was thinking I wanted to go all the way to the, I've sort of, like, lost where I am right now. Going this way, going down. See, I'm a little confused here already. No, wait, hold on. That must be this. So we're thinking I want to go to the right towards number 2. Okay, so I'm going to be going this way. So I would have not gone... This is where you're saying... We're saying go up this way. Go all the way to the right. Okay. So I'm going to... Okay, this is all just one way. But okay, so at least if we're following that though, and we know where that leads, then we know we want to go the other... Like, it almost looks like maybe they both would take you to the same spot, but one leads one way and one leads the other way. Like, that right there is where that door is, where if we go to the left, we're going to those stairs where the number 5 is. If we go where we're going right now, we're heading towards the stairs on the right-hand side. If I'm correct. We already know I'm severely wrong. It's gonna be... We're gonna get there, and we're gonna go like, we were just here! Almost. The path south actually doesn't have a path to get towards number 4.
We did it!
So you gotta go through 2 to get towards 3. Okay. See this? Okay. This is throwing me... Okay, so we want to go this way, right? So that, like, that line is meaning that there's stairs? Like, see, I would have thought that the map would have said there's stairs here. Oh, I don't know now. This doesn't look like it makes sense anymore. This map doesn't line up anymore. Does it? Where do you think we are in that map now? No, it does? Oh my god, I've already ruined it. Oh, never mind. I see how it works. So when we are going through that area, I then look at the area for number 2. I see. Okay. Wolf Slayer, believe me, dude. I'd be long gone here. Back up the stairs. Want my phone? Yeah, we're gonna get through this. Alright, so, okay. So now I'm going to this way. So you follow this path all the way to the south. So far, so good. I need like a post-it note so I can just keep updating where I am every time on my monitor. I need that. You'll come to an unavoidable right turn, then you'll turn left going north. Yes, I think so. Oy. Oh. Just use magic on these people. Just blow them up. And the one little like issue that can rear its ugly head is with the delay on the screen of where you're like, no, where are you going, you moron? No, and I'm like, oh my god, no, where did I screw up? We'll get through this. Alright, so this, if I'm reading this right... See, shouldn't that be... I don't know how I just turned on a map. Even though it wasn't a map what we wanted. I couldn't tell you what I hit to turn on a... But, you see what I'm saying? Like, this, like, over here... Shouldn't that be a door to the... this way? So we're going here. Now this again looks confusing. Like, I'm thinking this should be a straight hallway, and it's not. Oh, never mind. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Okay, so I want to turn. I want to go north, and it should just be a straight, and then turn back down south. Okay. Okay. And that should be a... Okay, that's what those mean. And then we're just essentially following this. From there, turn to the east. We gotta get rid of these things. And also, like, having a fight will actually allow us to make sure where we're going. So that'll be my slowdown. Get everyone up to speed. Follow that path to the end. You'll be forced to turn right, then take your next left. Okay. Oh, we don't want to use that. Okay, Aqua Bleed it is. Thank God these aren't blowing up anybody. I hate how we're so close to murdering these things, but we're not close. What do you got on your thumb? What do you got on your thumb? Just a fluffy? I hate fluffies on my fingers. Have fun with this. I'm off to play with, play the Evil Within. Oh, the Evil Within. Yes. Very good. Very nice. Enjoy. I'm going to try to enjoy what's happening here. It's not going as swimmingly as we all thought it would. Hopefully this thing doesn't move in towards us to murder us. I just have this weird feeling that those steps that we're heading towards are where we were.
All right, we rule.
Thank God the patience of someone on the internet who had the time to draw this. Okay. Your character will turn left. Follow that path to the end. You'll be forced to turn right. So I want to take these stairs, right? And these are the stairs that where the number 3 is? No. Okay. That's why we came from here. We came here. Head south. Okay. Be forced to turn right. Okay. Following this all the way. Okay, that's a dead end. We're gonna be turning right. Going this way. And that's the door we want. Yeah, the map is unclear on some paths here. Yeah. Okay. So now I just gotta see where's this door taking us? Is this the door for number 3? Or... No, this should be... So this should be where we're in the... we should be in the far right corner right now. This should be a hallway... with a number or to the left, and then there should be water. There's a mole man. Yeah, are we on the same page right now? I'm in the bottom right-hand corner, right where that number 4 is, but not at number 4, but like on the other side, on the left-hand side. This will be the big backwards L next. Yes, okay, we're team screwing this up. No, we're a team right now. Also, this looks new. This looks like we haven't been there. I don't know how we've ruined this. I mean, we haven't ruined it yet. I mean, we're thinking we're on Team Sputnik here. We're rocking it out. I could go without this garbage of critical hits from Mole Man. Really could. Once you pass this hallway, take a left, then your first right. Oh my god. I gotta come to your location and kiss you if this works out for us. No homo, by the way, but you know. It's like when Italians or Europeans all kiss and hug, right? You know, it's all together. I think that's correct, but the markings on the map are a little ambiguous. Yes. I look forward to this not being right. Alright, pass this hallway, take a left, then your first right. We're gonna take it nice and slow. Now we're turning right here. I will go as slow as I have to. Not quite. No. Okay. Go south. Go south. Oh, okay. I see. So you're saying go south and then our first right, correct? Okay. You want to finish this, dude? Hey, want to finish this? No. Okay, here. There you go. Oh, Wolf Slayer, are you gonna be able to take this if that's not the right way? Okay, we're going this way. Then we're taking our first right. That's our right. I mean, at least the map can't be moved, right? At least that can't be moved. So there should be a set of stairs. Okay. Where do these stairs take us? That's the predicament. Oh my god. What? Yes! Oh my god! Never again! Never again! I gotta favorite this map. Oh my god. I gotta favorite this map. Jesus, Murphy. Oh my god, stay up there for me. Oh lordy. Almost 2 hours to the dot. Thank you, sir, for that one. Oh my god, save the goddamn game. Okay, now we're done with the bottle. Fantastic. Wow. Wow. Oh, thank you. Oh, could you even imagine that wasn't the right way? Oh my god. Let's hand in that you know, we already know right off the hop that the next thing is going to be sewer monster number 3. Ha ha ha, screw you. Like, oh god. No. Not without a map, please. So yeah, we're going to go back to hand that stupid quest in, because dear god. Not towards the castle. West block? South block? Where are we heading here? I think it's the south block. This looks good. Fantastic. Report! Please do not have another one. Please. Never. Again, I don't want to go over to those sewers ever again. Okay, thank god. We can continue on with story time. I should probably actually just save it up now. 98 saves, 40 goddamn hours, and we're still rocking, ladies and gentlemen. We're still rocking. Okay, so now, I feel like we want to go find some lodgings. I'm gonna rest up here. Where are the lodgings? Can we just stay in the castle? I'll never get used to your JRPG save habit. So, let it out. Let it out. What is it about my JRPG save habits is it that I'm constantly using a new save file? Is that it? Because that's what bothers Wings. She always gets on me about that. She's like, I just overwrite the same one all the time. And I'm like, no! What if you screw up somewhere? Like, then you have nothing to go back on. That's at least my thought, anyways. I've been screwed so many times in my old age that I've just learned that, like, no, this is how it has to go. The sheer number of saves, I can understand making multiple saves, but 98, it does. I could be fine and dandy with 10, like you said, but you know what? The game's gonna give me 98. We're gonna use 98. It makes me wonder if there's more than that. Of course, now I want to save again because, oh my god, it just keeps going. Good on you, game. All right, so now we have to read. Where do we have to go here? Kita and Ren apparently went all over the East Block yesterday. Let's start our search there. We're just looking for a child. Thank God that these children are not in the sewer. Why do I have a weird feeling that just because this is the way the game's gonna work on us is that we think that we saw them go into the sewer? And I'm gonna be like, no, not again, not again. Good old history museum. Okay, you know, it's always nice when the game jumps to something like this to tell you that something happened. I'm trying to think. I think Wings made a joke. Because there was another game of, like, I want to say it was Persona I was playing. And I kept going through, I think there's only like 16 saves in that. And she's like, what are you doing? I'm like, oh, like, you know, multiple save spots. She's like, I just keep overwriting the same one. And I'm like, oh, how do you do it? How? I don't know. But it's not too often that you run into a game like this that has hundreds of saves. The young lady in the white dress who was the young girl accompanying us, yes. Did she come in here? Is she looking at dinosaurs or what? I tend to just use one save slot too, and I'll admit that's pretty risky. I've been burning. So the one saving point, again, also on this series is there's a ton of autosaves as well. I believe there's 10 autosaves. So I have been burned on a save, even with all these other saves, and I've had to go back to an autosave out of nowhere. And save that one. Mostly because I've been trying to go through doing all of the side quests. I want to be pretty thorough on that end. And then I screwed up and advanced the story by accident, and then it didn't let me do the side story, and I was very upset about it. Santos L. Halper. You seen any children running around here in a museum? People live in the museum? Museum director? Are you getting Persona 5 Scramble or Persona 5 Strikers, however we want to call it here? The tetraclada, I can't say that word. Absolutely. It is so weird how that game went from mostly everyone's saying it's not going to get an American or Western release, as they would say, to, you know, and then it was like, okay, I guess that's forgotten about. And then, like, out of nowhere, like, was it Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne got announced, and everyone was like, I as someone who's dabbed in that a little bit, but not really, more so the Persona stuff. I was like, oh, they gotta be searching for something here. Like, there must be seeing if there's an interest. And then Persona 4 was announced, Golden, coming to Steam. I was like, oh, it's either Sega's hurting for money or they've realized that they could sell a bajillion more copies to people who've never been able to try this. And then out of nowhere, it was like, you know what? Persona 5 sold pretty good, so we should probably bring out that sequel that everyone wants and make more money. We've already sold Royal to everybody, so now we gotta sell this other game. That only makes sense. Persona 4G, was there a big probe to see if there's PC interest? Yeah, and I don't know if still we're gonna see day and date releases of the PC stuff. I still think like when I think of Persona games, I still think of them as a PlayStation centric series. You know, correct me if I'm wrong on that, but do I think they could sell more games? Obviously, it's on the Xbox, but I think, you know, Atlas has that, especially in the Japanese market. They have that relationship with Sony. And of course, you know, you don't have to be a brain surgeon or a rocket scientist to realize the Xbox does not sell in Japan. Period. It does not. I don't even know why they bothered to sell it, but yeah, it was like #1. Ken AI, what happened to my hair? What do you mean what happened? I mean, please don't tell me you're talking about the gray hair. We already know about that. I've decided to become Reed Richards. The wife cut it yesterday, so like I didn't do anything to it, so it's just there for us. That's how it's coming in. How are you, Ken? It's been a while. You missed 2 hours of sewer crawling. And I don't like, it's weird to me, like, I don't know what it is about the Xbox, what the Japanese don't like. Like, when the Xbox 360, well, the Xbox One failed miserably. But when the Xbox 360 launched, they actually tried to get, you know, the Japanese audience. They launched, you know, RPGs. They tried to get people in on it, and people were just not interested at all. So, I mean, I could see, like, okay, stop throwing money into that. They're not biting. So you had a day of hating yourself? Hating myself? Wait, hold on. Hating or hating? Do I hate myself? I don't hate myself. Do I hate myself? No. Be careful what I say about your box. You have a box now? I thought Chris was the Xbox guy. Are you also an Xbox guy now? Or are we talking... Did I ruin a joke here? Are you talking about your box being your other box? Your women parts? Even though you're not a woman? Should have titled the stream Effective Immediately. That would have went over well. I would have triggered so many people. Yes to all. Exactly. Alright. Now, do not go into the sewers. This is a bad time in there. Bad times. Never want to go in there ever again. What's over here? The arena. Alright. Have the children run into the arena. Oh, can we not go in here now? They don't allow us in here anymore? Terrible. Xbox #1. Come on, Kenny. You know better. I think it's because PS1 had a lot of JRPGs and PS2 did too. By the time 360 came out, those games, it was probably 3 generations too late. Xbox has anime sale on right now. And even, does Xbox even know, does Microsoft even know what anime is? Just waiting for Shadowcard to come in and go, really? This game? The text boxes again? I've had enough. They must be in the shops here. In the department store. Looking for children. Okay, that's one of them. Where are you going? No! Hey! Wait! Yo! Stop! Damn it! Oh! Now she's gonna be gone again. She's probably gonna be like, oh, where did she go so quickly? Probably to the museum. Probably the weed shop. Meanwhile, my son is working on a shit. It's always when I'm streaming. Always. Has Pokemon field the layouts. Like old school Pokemon. Back when they only had like, what, 300 Pokemon instead of like 940? And I never remember that. What is your favorite Pokemon Canadian game? We need to know that right now. We're gonna judge you from that. You're gonna tell us it's like Mewtwo or something. Yeah, copy paste games. I hate, see, the map does this to me every time. Have I seen a girl? Pass through here. Yeah. Ant? God damn it. It keeps doing it to me. I mean, if I ask someone what their favorite Pokemon is, I feel like they shouldn't have to think. Oh, come on, Ken. I mean, I've never played Pokemon either, but we all have a favorite Pokemon. I think we do anyways. Okay, these all look like wonderful things to eat. Gelatos, ultimate ice cream, sunshine ice, and moonlight ice. Absolutely to all of them. No, I don't. I just want to buy one. How did I miss out on the sunshine ice? Raichu? Now we're getting way beyond even my thought process here. What the hell is the Raichu? Is that the, is the Raichu the rat one? Let's not turn this into a goddamn Pokemon stream. We do Pokemon Go and wander around the streets of Hamilton. Where are we going here? Found her at the department store, lost sight of her, but she can't have gone too far. Let's search the area. Well, we've lost a child. Has she gone to the embassy? Sir? I saw this one cosplay on some site I saw a while back. That could be my fave. Okay. Second level of Pikachu. See, I like Pikachu. I keep it basic. Wait, no, we don't want to go in here. I wanted to ask them if you saw a little girl. Did the little girl pass through here? Anybody? Just little girl? I mean, I think the easy answer is just Pikachu, right? So what is it about the second level of Pikachu that gets everyone's undies in a bunch here? Is there a little girl in here? Alright, yeah, nice to meet you. Yep, that's my fucking granddad, obviously. I think everyone just has all these same last names. Just a standard Raichu, man. Normal evolved Pikachu. Twitch's algorithm just heard about looking for young girls. Permanent ban! I wouldn't be shocked. But I'm not an e-thought. So... I mean, I could direct you to my OnlyFans. What did she say? I didn't catch a word of that. Okay, so I don't think the little girl's in here. The game is not helping me out here. Why do I have this weird feeling? Wolf Slayer, I got this weird feeling. Little girl has ran into the sewer. Why am I getting this terrible, terrible feeling? I could be an e-thought. Live your dream. I could be. I've heard about the Wanda monster. Yeah, we're not. Okay, yeah, we're already dealt with them. This game does hate you, so that would make sense. Where the hell is this little girl? Just tell me, have you seen the little girl? How many people do I have to talk to out here? I'm old. What's an e-thought? Do you know what a thought is? Let's start there. Is that Gamers Booyah? If Belle can do it, anyone can. Probably. Okay. Okay, we've been to the museum. The landing port, sure. Can you tell me, is there a child around here? These people are zero help. Besides the common thought, like idea? No. Okay, who wants to spill the beans to Canadian Gamma? What a thought and by I mean, is a thought and an e-thought really any different? I guess they're just the same thing. Old lady? Getting excited. I mean, it's not. Well, I mean, I guess you could get excited. It's basically like a thought. Was it PewDiePie that came up with the term? I want to say that it's basically generally a woman streamer with basically her, you know, her tits hanging out. Basically, you know, a third of the screen is dedicated to her, and she generally doesn't play games. She's there to simp, or no, have simps. You know, those tier 3 subscribers. You know, she's gonna write your name on her forehead because you subscribe to her channel. Where I don't understand where this girl went. Not skill, just using body. Exactly. Yes, exactly. Did I hear about the Gorilla Glue girl? Yes. Yes, I did. Thank God that woman is not in the sewer, or the girl, or whatever. But she took, like, I don't understand. We came in here, and now we don't know where she is, and now no one's helping. Disaster. Kids, help me out here. Wait. Who is she suing? Wait, is she suing, like, Gorilla Glue? Like, you have to know that you don't put glue in your hair, right? Oh, I'm sure that'll go over well. Basically, that'll be thrown out in 5 seconds. Her defense, it was in a store that sold hair products and no warning saying not on hair. Wait, does Gorilla Glue really say do not put it on anything, like not on your hair? It said not on skin. Yeah, like I would classify skin and hair, but you know, it has a warning. It's actually not true. She's denying claims that she's pursuing a lawsuit. Someone's just trying to make her look bad. I mean, don't you already look bad enough if you put Gorilla Glue in your hair? I mean, so I thought, like, she was already putting it on TikTok or something or whatever, right? So, like, I thought, like, at the beginning was like, oh, she mistook that she put Gorilla Glue in her hair and she thought it was hairspray. And then someone said, no, she knew it was Gorilla Glue. She just didn't know that it would do that, shockingly. It's glue. I don't know. I've heard so many different things. Can someone just tell me where this stupid little girl is? This is ridiculous. I am so triggered after the sewer event earlier today that we just can't function right now. Yeah, she knew, just didn't know it was permanent. Well, I mean, that's pretty on the nose. How come no one knows where the hell this little girl is? Like, I feel like we've talked to everyone. Marsha! According to the internet, she's right under the table where Neil's friend is. Check his left, meaning you're right under the table. Maybe you're the little girl. Under the table where Neil's friend... I don't even know who Neil's friend is. What a twist! She's okay, she's got about 15k now. Oh, for God's sakes. Is this what the world is? You fuck up in the world and you get the donations that fly on through, right to your coochie. Under the table. I don't know where Neil was hanging out here. Plastic surgeon doing removal for free. Yeah, he's doing it for the likes and shares, I guess. She's probably getting a lawyer that's going to work for free. Just take like 80% of the settlement that she's not going to get. Evidently, she's under the counter where the guy that asked for your help is. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, Wolf's Lair. That was earlier on. That was earlier on where she was hiding. We found her there before. She's gone missing again now. People have nerve to call her a victim. The stupidity of some people's kids. I mean, that's just it. Tried the landing port. God damn it! This game is just screwing with me just for the sake of screwing with me. Where's the landing port? Over here. Okay. I mean, it did look like she did go north. Where is this stupid little girl hiding? She keeps running off. It's terrible. Are you in here? This game looks fun. It's actually not terrible. I'm just a little pissed off, annoyed, and frustrated over the fact that I spent 2 hours of the stream in a sewer. So you can already picture how well that went. It took the good help of Wolf's Lair and our brains combined to basically run through that one. I hope she's gonna get hit by an airship here. I mean, I would say for the first half hour, we weren't, like, lost. We're still, like, exploring. And then for the next, arguably, the next half hour after that, I think I figured out I was lost. And then for the next half hour to 45 minutes after that, it was a lot of anger, a lot of blame, a lot of running around for no apparent reason, that type of stuff. Oh my god. I'm pissed because I'm not stupid enough to think of stupid things to do to myself and get money and donations. I mean, right out the top of your head, what's the stupidest thing that you think you could do right now? Twitch streamer Jan Jordan gets in trouble telling his viewership to go do stupid things. Yeah, that's gonna go over well, isn't it? Have to add a view to parts on night shift. Yeah. Okay, look. This clearly isn't where the little girl is hanging out. At least I don't think it is. Is she hiding under a barrel? Shove a glass straw up my pee-pee and hit it with a hammer. You have quite the imagination. I mean, that'll get you some sympathy money, I think. Someone would start a GoFundMe for that. I'm so lost right now. Little girl? Where did Tiffany go? I don't know. You tell me where Tiffany went. Okay, she ain't here, man. Dave's not here, man. Is this a door? Fake door. God! Fake doors. Well, Kenny, with your luck, you would go to do that, and you would forget to, like, take off the lens cap off of your camera, or forget to hit record or something, or realize that you just took a picture instead, something like that. Oh, really? Return to the museum? Oh, hello again. Hello? I just saw her a moment ago. Great. Who would have known that we had to go back to the museum? Is she hiding upstairs? Anybody see a small little girl? Bueller? Candy, I don't want to see you hurt yourself, so I'm going to suggest not taking a glass straw and shoving it up your hoo-hoo. Let me guess. A girl in a white dress? Yeah, well, there. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Are you hiding? Whoa, she's gone. God damn. Couldn't have gone that far? You're the only person up here. Is she hiding under somewhere? This has become a disaster. I'll put it on my OnlyFans. No, 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 no. Don't leave. Hold her there, hold her there, hold her there, hold her there. It might actually be more productive to chase a wild goose. Useless! Kenny, I'm not sure if you actually do or do not have an OnlyFans. I have to say, I wouldn't be shocked to hear if you actually had one. I want to subscribe to your newsletter. No, you didn't try anything to try to stop her. You tried nothing. You tried nothing and you failed. Who calls themselves Leisha? How about Alicia? We've all heard of that name, but not Leisha. God damn it. She's probably got an OnlyFans. Do you know where the colorless fish are? What? Some type of riddle. Great. Do not. Just trying to get us to find her using the riddles. I'm not a good riddler guy. Riddler solver. I'm not a problem solver. Puzzle solver, problem solver. You gotta poop. Well, do you? Alright, Cat Girl, you wanna play that? Let's do that. We've already lost the 11-year-olds. What's the matter? What are you getting so excited about? I mean, look, I get excited about twirly woos every once in a while, too. They're mischievous little things, but I can't get that excited. Now, that is gray hair. I just thought you shaved it really low. Oh, well, I did. I mean, it's... I literally just cut it, like, last night. But... I haven't had an opportunity to color it on up like we do. If I were a colorless fish, where would I be? No, that shit is white. White? Like Anderson Cooper white? Okay. Colorless fish. I don't know where colorless fish would be. Anybody got an idea here? An idea? Colorless fish. Not at the museum. That's about what we know. Please don't say the sewer. Let's try. I don't know. Can we just leave this area? In a black and white lake? Maybe? I get it. I get it. Kenny with the jokes, obviously. I mean, you've had better jokes, Kenny. You've had better jokes. It's not your best work. Wait, maybe you're onto something, though. Colorless fish, black and white. What's another thing for black and white? Newspaper place. Maybe? Am I looking too much into this? It probably. Lodgings? I don't know. Oh, by the way, Canadian Gamma, by the way, I mean, I do thank you for this wonderful thing with a freebie. Fantastic. But by the way, the chicken doesn't shut up. Ever. Like, I'm not even touching anything. Do you hear it? It just doesn't shut up. Can you guys hear it? This is driving me bananas. And you know what? I'd shut it off. You're like, well, Jordan, why don't you just shut the stupid thing off? Like, well, look, Brainiacs. You don't think I didn't realize that like a bajillion years ago? The thing is, my son knows how to turn all these things on now. He thinks it's hilarious. Don't you? You're gonna mock me and turn this back on now, aren't you? Okay, well, there you go. And of course, I can't be mean to my son. I want him to enjoy himself. I want him to have fun with his toys. So if he wants to turn it on, he can. But I'm just gonna go, you know. Thanks, Canadian Gamma. Appreciate it. Anybody figure out where these fish are hanging out? I mean, maybe the dock. Maybe is that something? We still don't know. I think I was digging a little too far for the news service. Mr. Morgan's residence, probably not there. That doesn't make any goddamn sense. I say your kid needs a drum set. That'd be glorious in an apartment. Maybe in here? Children? There's children everywhere. Just not here. How's it come in here? You haven't seen her since. Good. I don't want to spend any more goddamn time with that cheesy church. Warehouse district. What's the green thing down there? I mean, isn't that what you get somebody like, you have a cousin or something, or a nephew or niece or whatever, you get them a set of drums when you hate their parents? Isn't that what happens? Lakeisha? That's a name. Coffee house? I don't know. Can you? There's no person here. Oh, give me the curry of dreams, please. I feel like I'm just stumbling around here. Oh, have you seen a little girl? No? Good. Out of here. I think I found the... Yes. Yeah, hold on. Was I right in that it's the news service? The newspaper? Is that where she is? Because if it's not, of course I want it. But I wanted to know if I dug into that way. If Ken was correct of like, where do you find a colorless fish? Black and white lake. Black and white. Newspaper? Boom. Right? No. We're just jumping to conclusions here. Unfortunately not. You read a little too far into it. Clever solution. Never give me credit, Wolf Slayer, for my own stupidity. Never do that. Please just tell me where the little girl has taken off to again. She mocks me. It's evidently in the fisherman's headquarters under the Bracer Guild. Oh, for a hot second there, I was like, under the Bracer Guild? Like, you mean like down, there's a set of stairs? So Kenny was basically almost right, but didn't put two and two together, and then I'm the moron who jumped from black and white to a newspaper? Ugh. Why do I have a feeling that you're wrong? Where are you hiding the little girl here? Where's she hanging out? A bit ago, a girl in a white frilly dress came by the first floor. You think she wanted to join? Maybe. Nobody knows. Just tell me where she is. Is she hiding under here? Back here? Somewhere? Where is she? You have your moments? I like to think that. Colorless. You know what I need right now? I need a whiskey and a little whiskey. I don't have any beer right now. And quite frankly, I don't think beer is gonna solve any problems right now. I'm gonna go get a whiskey because that's what the world needs right now. I'll be right back.
Search me, I'll give it all up just to be with you. I'm so happy, now you got me. I'll surrender all my love to you. Don't you see what you're doing to me? I'm in love and I can't break free. Now I'm begging with you, baby. Please don't leave me hanging. Oh, it's a lockdown, baby. You drive me crazy. Ain't no escaping your love has got me doing time. You're my attorney, my judge and jury. I'm pleading guilty, so lock me up for a key. Oh, yeah. I said lock me up.
Muted! For God's sakes! Appreciate how you call it beautiful voice, though. Just... Everything is just adding up to be... You cannot have a whiskey. No, you cannot definitely have that. Can I interest you in my phone again? No, not a phone. Alright, he wants a beverage now. I gotta get... Children want beverages. They can't have the alcoholic beverages. The boys gotta learn to drink. He already goes into my garbage and grabs my empty beers and just goes, blah! You know, like, he knows what's there. Oh, yeah. Here. Come here. Stop. Here you go. Hey. There you go. Yeah, I'm trying to think. There's like one day where he got like a rude awakening. I don't know if like I poured out a beer and I threw it out, and like, you know how like you can't always get all of it in a glass, so like he like topped it back over like that, and he's just like all over, and he's just laughing at me. I'm like, oh, that's Father of the Year right there. I'm more worried about him, like he likes to pull the little tabs off. That's not good. I, of course, also have a little spot for a bottle opener, and then, like, you know, gets rid of the caps. So there's a little, like, collector for the caps. Of course, those aren't good things to have around with babies. So, of course, what do you think he does? He goes out and digs them around, puts everything in the mouth. Of course, no. I basically just have to put everything 8 feet high, so not only can I not reach them, but he can't reach them. So no one can get in trouble with anything. Yeah, so technically we still haven't found the little girl yet. No, no, no. Not more riddles. No more. Time to hit the stores. Back to the stores. Like what stores? Hold on, like... Do you know where the bitter, spicy, delicious store is? No? Do you know where it is? That's not even a store. Arms and Guards? No. Hello? Oh, just murder me now again, game. Just put me out of my goddamn misery. How about the Sunnybell Inn? The bar? Could this be it? Sounds like a Spice store. Like, you mean where I would buy, like, Spice Girls, records? Like, if you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my friends, making it souvenirs. Herbs and stuff. Oh, that one. Like, you mean like a weed shop? Like that? You're not helping, Ken. Still not helping. We still don't know where that possibly would be. Jeez, Ken, I mean, you're an old guy like I... What are you doing? Alright, let's go back to the west block. Let's work our way from the west to the east. Oh my god. See this? Why does the game do this to me? Why? Why? What are you doing? Is there, okay, so we have the... Okay, we have the warehouse district. Some type of shop over here. The coffee house. That could that be bitter, spicy, delicious? I've heard coffee be mentioned that way. Dark roasted dragon bean blend. Spice heavy curry is also really popular. Kenny, thanks for dropping on in, buddy. Enjoy your slumber. Have a nightmare or two on my end, okay? She ordered a cafe au latte. No, cafe au latte. Isn't that like a coffee milk? No, what? What? Maybe that's just a chocolate milk or something. I don't know. Oh god, another riddle. You know where they sell the sweets that disappear if you leave them alone? I think. Sweets that disappear if you leave them alone. Write that down. I love how Estelle was like, yeah, I know where that is, but doesn't tell, you know, the actual player where that is. And we're running out of stores. So that's a whole other thing. Not there. Yeah, sure. So, how about the bar this time? Okay, so that's not it. North block, let's try there. You want me to open that? Alright, I can open up your blocks. There you go, sir. Pour them everywhere. Because that's what children do, man. That random hair just flew in my face. Chelsea, thank you for the cheer. Appreciate that. Wow. That's a name I haven't seen in a long time. Thank you, though. Always appreciate it. East block, left block, running out of shops. Could it be the Hotel Rowenbaum, perhaps? We already know. Fritz! You must be German. Hans. Yes, it has been. How are you? Good to see you. You can see we're just losing our mind here. Old school Japanese RPG, sewers, looking for little girls. It just doesn't go over well at all. Are we just... what is that over there? I can't even remember. Whoa, 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 slow... Hey, whoa, 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 hey, hey. Hey. Damn it. I didn't want to follow that guy all the way over here. Oh, my God. Wait. Watching over Wolf Slayer Soldier, so I figured I could at least contribute another viewer. And some, we always appreciate it. You know, just a little bits here and there always go a long way. Oh, wait. Sweets that disappear if you leave them alone. Yes, look, I don't have the brain power to figure these out, but eventually I'll stumble upon something and go, hey, you know what? You leave ice cream out, it'll go away. Boom, there, solved. What's your melt if you leave them out in the sun? God damn it, Zin, you're a smart man. But we still don't see the little girl around here, and that's just not what we were after here. Wolf Slayer, you just bring in... You bring in the views for me here. We appreciate it. Bringing all the friends around. No, we're not going to be done with any riddles here. I'm giving her the biggest lecture when we finally catch her. Oh God, she's gonna get a talking to with the fingers being wagged, all in one good fun, I think. Kind of lonely. Well, maybe if she stopped, she would have 4 other people to chat with. Now we gotta feel bad for these people because their parents are not around. Oh my God, everyone just start a GoFundMe, okay? Put her up with the Gorilla Glue hair person, okay? Both set aside easy, 15K each. I'm sure that'll work out wonderfully for us. Wait, hold on. So, like, we just sort of, like, bypassed that? You didn't tell me where she went. To the landing port. Oh, finally. So that's where Wolf Slayer finally said, like, look, she's just over there, okay? Just head over there. He was ahead of himself, essentially. Oh, my God. It's a train. Gustav. Feel like he's from Russia with love. Not the James Bond, but Denise Varga. Making that toast. Coming up big. How do you think of doing like a Persona month? Yeah, I mean, we're gonna be honest here. What started out as probably was gonna be a Persona month. The brain started twerking. Realized that each game, you know, 3, 4, and 5 are 100 hours each, at least. Realized that, like, I think when I looked at my old streaming Twitch, like, how, you know, I'm trying to think of the word, like, the Twitch blog, sort of like, you do this and you get your breakdown of what you did. I think I streamed, like, all last year, 400 hours, 450 hours. You start doing the math and you're realizing, man, Persona month ain't gonna fly. Persona quarter? Maybe. It's gonna end up being Persona decade, I think. Yeah, but that's the plan. It's all part of, like, a big thing of, like, you know, of everyone, you know, Persona year, sure. The more you stream, the better you get at it. The more things you learn, the better the production gets. And I look back at, like, my older streams, I'm like, I'm so much better now, I think. A little more grayer, obviously. We gotta take care of that, obviously. But yeah, so, like, you know, and the games are new. You know, Golden just came out on PC, so the excitement level goes up through the roof, obviously. Big Persona fans. It's going to bring people on through the woodwork. We're going to have to find some time. That's it. If you haven't noticed, like, you know, this background, look, as much as I might love giraffes, elephants, lions. It's a little kid's room now, right? He's mocking me again, screaming at me. No, you can't have my whiskey. I told you. Adult drink. Have my phone. But actually, it's worked out well. It's been a lot better. He's becoming independent. He doesn't want my phone. Not yet. You will when you're a teenager. You'll be begging me. Dad, I want a new phone. The iPhone 76 is out. And I'm going to be like, well, your minimum wage is more than I make now, so go and get your own phone. And he's going to be like, well, it costs 10,000 Bitcoins, and I don't have it. I'll be like, well, son. By the time I decided to get into Bitcoin, it was $80,000 a coin. There's nothing up here you can have, unfortunately, sir. Nothing. Hold on. You want your controller? You can find it. Where'd your controller go? There it is. Wow! There you go. It is... you know what? Might as well be good for your bones. I think the whiskey companies have been telling us that all the time. I think it's working out well for our bones. Yeah, the sewers have run me roughly into the whiskey world. You know, just one, just to take the edge off. And it's good for the bones, as Chelsea said. Isn't, you know, like every once in a while you keep hearing, like, you know, oh, you know, glass of wine or two is good for the heart, and then they tell you no, it's not, and then they tell you it's good to have like a daily drink, and then they tell you it's not. Which is it, people? I'm just gonna stay on team drinking until they tell you you shouldn't have had it at all. Look, the Russians basically drink vodka like they drink, you know, we drink water, and they all seem fine. They seem a little bit on tilt most of the time. Seems to be working out well for them. You're more of a wine gal yourself. There's some days I feel like I need a whole bottle after work. Oof, indeed. White or red? Are you one of those, you know, every once in a while you just mix them both in together and make that good old purple wine? And then you break out that song, Purple Wine. Baba, 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 purple wine. I can't do that voice. I don't know the words. We'll figure it out eventually. Glass of whiskey calms me down after work. It's basically, it is, right? Good for your heart, good for my heart, good for everybody's heart. And that's the important part. Well, goodbye, bracers. See you later. Just running the train through. This isn't a porno here. Can't be running no trains through anybody. Apparently those are somebody's engines. Are we still going to the landing port? You know, something? Let's go to that. Sort of missed that part. Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. So cute. Team Anime, ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. I do like the rosé, but I tend to like the reds just a little bit better. But there are some really good whites as well. I try not to discriminate. The grapes, good for you. I tend to like, I'm more so on proper pairings. Like, I don't go that far. Like, I mean, look, if I want a bottle of wine, I'm gonna have a bottle of wine. But, you know, like, if I'm having pasta, white sauce, you go with the white wine, you know, the white meat, chicken, white wine, red meat, you know, red sauce, red wine. I'm a weirdo like that. I can appreciate it. But that's just me. Have any of you morons seen the little girl? I'm fed up now. She's gonna find her way off onto a goddamn airship, and we're gonna just forget about it. Are you in here? Are you hiding in here? Has there been a little girl? They did tell me to go to the landing port, right? If it tastes good to you and enjoy it, that's all that matters, right? I just wish we had a lot more cheaper, like, overall, I guess I would say just cheaper booze in Canada. We, of course, pay the sin tax, as it's known. But, like, that's always the thing, like, you see, I always come across this, like, every once in a while on YouTube, like, some guy will come across and go, like, oh, we got this wine snob, and he can't tell the difference between a $300 bottle of wine and a $3 bottle of wine. Like, I think, like, the cheapest we can get out this way is, like, no, a good solid $15 bottle of wine or whatever, but I guess, like, that part of it is the thing is there is no really cheap bottles, because everything's got to be set for our Canadian ways. Uber tag. Last time Ren disappeared, you found her behind a bar. Clearly, she's into the wine too. She is, probably. But now I don't know where she is. Oh, I think my son is trying to tell me something. Wrap it up, Dad! Like, well, okay, eventually. Oh my god, come on. Come on, world. Work with me here. Have you seen a little girl? Is she on the ship now? Is this what's happening? I should save before something really terrible happens. Look at that, 100 saves, ladies and gentlemen. 40 hours deep. So I don't have Boone's Farm, or if you do, it's expensive. That's no. So we don't have Boone's Farm. Period. Like that's sort of like the thing of like how at least where I live in Ontario, like you just don't have the cheap stuff. You have to have like it's got to be like you have to have Canadian wine, or you got to pay a big tax on it. So like when the liquor store that I have to go to get my wine at, they're basically only going to sell wines that are popular because they have to buy them at an expensive price because of the taxes. So, like, I think, like, 50% of the wines in the store have to be from Ontario or something stupid like that. But we do make good wine. I'm like 30 minutes away from our wine country in Niagara type of thing. But every once in a while, I would just love to buy, like, a bunch of $4 or $5 bottles just to get across. You could make your own stuff, I guess, but that never goes over. Fascinating and expensive. Wait, hold on. Are we just jumping on here? Thank God I saved. Yeah, I gotta get like my in-laws. He just like went to a place and like made his own wine, and you can make like I think you get like 36 bottles for like I want to say it's like a couple $100 or whatever. But you have to make it yourself and bottle it, which is the stupid thing. So I don't know. It's just easier to go to the store and buy it. And of course, we can't buy it at a corner store yet. More weirdo laws that we have. One day we'll get there. One day we'll wake up. Like, that'd be for me, like, right now. I'm out of beer. I don't need a lot of beer. I just need, like, a 6-pack. I would love to just go to the corner store, literally, and get myself a 6-pack. That's it. Right? I don't need a case. Not now. Maybe tomorrow. But, something to enjoy the evening, right? Now, gotta go to the beer store. Gotta go to the liquor store. Make it a whole to-do. But whichever. So I started just like adding 2 and 2 together here for a hot second here. When you said that you were glancing over Wolf Slayer's shoulder, like you meant in real life, right? Like I'm not a weirdo here, right? I'm not misremembering things out of nowhere. Things are all just starting to flow light back on into this brain here. Like, I know the connections here, I think. I could be wrong. Yeah, look who showed up. Wait, hold on. Is Uber tag in on this too? Oh my god. Or are we referring to Olivier? Maybe. That could be it. I have a new gun for you, Olivier. If you'd like to use it, I could replace you for Tita. Although she shoots multiple people, you shoot one person, and then you say how wonderful it was. So Lauren actually introduced us on her stream. She's dating his brother, and we met, hit it off, and now we've been together almost 3 years as March and Lib. Okay, that's what I thought, but I didn't want to say it on the internet, because if I could have been wrong, it would have been just disastrous. But that's what I thought. Phew. 3 years, eh? Wow. Time flies by, right? I mean, 2020 basically wasn't even a year, really, right? Just was like Thanos snapping, it's over. Man, I certainly hope someone's paying attention to the plot of this game, because we're just gone. No, it was like... No, I don't want to say like it was good. But, you know, depending on how it worked out for everybody, like... It was good to have just a nice little chill-out year. Although, 2021's looking, it's going to be like a little chill-out year as well. I'm like, look, back-to-back chill-out years. We don't need to chill out that much. I just want to go to a patio, man. Already with the cold weather, it's already 6 months gone. Can't go sit down somewhere and have a nice beer. God, she just popped up. Can someone, you know, put a leash on her or something? I know that's what you don't do with kids nowadays, but just so she doesn't, like, get away. She must be wearing, like, some slippers or something. How come nobody heard her? Yeah, I mean, I guess it depends on where you're from. Like, pretty much around our area, pretty much everything's still locked down. Nothing's going on. We're not getting our vaccines until, like, September, if we're lucky. Basically, the entire world will be vaccinated before Canada will be. Which, whatever, you know. It's all fine and dandy. I'm just waiting for the American variant to come out of COVID. You know, every country's got their own variant. Still waiting for the Canadian variant, the American variant, Mexican variant, Japanese variant. You know, surely they've got to be... You know, I heard, like, the Japanese one, when eventually that one comes out, it probably gives you, like, some anime vibes. Yeah. One of those. I think that's what it does. I heard that's what it does. It's no other bad things. It just gives you... You know what? I want to watch anime tonight. You got COVID. Great. How are you tired again? You had a 2-hour nap. Man, look, I might be the only parent here. I'm telling you folks right now, if you partake in the in the 420 herbs and spices of Colonel Sanders, throw on the show called Twirly Woos on Netflix, or just put it on YouTube. I'm sure it's on there somewhere. It's gonna blow you out of your mind. Like, I have to watch it because the little guy enjoys it, and I have no idea what's going on. But I feel like if you just had the right concoction, it'd blow your mind. The elderly people here are currently being vaccinated, but the normies like us probably won't see. Okay, so maybe you guys are just very similar like us. I'm just hoping my elderly parents are able to get vaccinated in the spring. Yeah, like, right now, like, they're sort of, like, doing the, you know, the hospital frontline workers, as they would say, and the older people in the old folks' homes. It's just taken a long time to get them out to people, unfortunately. Hold on, like, I don't think Ren has seen Estelle super angry here, because otherwise she would know, like, whew, that's something to be afraid of. Absolutely. While I was out, this boy gave me a letter. Oh, please don't tell me it's from Joshua. That'd be wonderful. Oh, the music is ending. It's getting sad. We already know it is for that, probably. I was sitting here thinking, like, why did my music get all weird trumpety and all that? And it's like, no, that's the Twirly Woos. Well, that's good. That's good to hear. My dearest Estelle, thought this over again and again, and now I realize there's something I absolutely must tell you. I know this is a lot to ask, but can I meet you alone? I'll be waiting this evening at the Garuni Gate, above the Heidelberg Wall. I don't even know where that is. Did it have someone's name at the bottom? Who gave this to you? A really cute boy with black hair and amber eyes. Oh, so it was probably Joshua. Maybe. Yep. Okay, he's gonna murder us. That's what's gonna happen. Or maybe we finally get him back. You know, 40 hours in, we finally get the protagonist from the first goddamn game. It's become like a god. He's probably gonna forget all the ways of fighting. Like, oh, I gotta learn everything again. Sorry. You guys are all level 50, I'm level 4. What should you do? I mean, look, it's not like you guys are a real brother and sister. If you guys want to bump uglies, knock yourselves out. Yes, tell Charizard Habazard, the real true final form of Charizard. Coming on out. What's up? Okay, give Dad a couple minutes and then we'll play together in the living room, okay? Okay. I hope you understood what I was telling you. Off we go. Yep, just leave now. Love to stay around and mope. Teenagers. I told you I'd come with you in 2 seconds. Dada's gotta wrap up this whole thing, text boxes, say goodbye to the nice people that watched me. Yeah, those things. Where did your controller go? Ball? That's hilarious, isn't it? Wait, she can go off and cry down into the Fisherman's Guild or something? She gone. This is just gonna jump on into it. Oh, okay. Hey, story time. Above the Ahenberg wall at the Garoon Gate, I've got to hurry. Yes, indeed you do. And given that time, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna call it a day. 3 hours deep. That's always good, mind you. Mind you, 8 hours of that was spent in a sewer, and thank God for Wolf Flair for helping me out. I gotta thank him for that. Otherwise, we wouldn't still been there. I wouldn't have been losing. I would have pulled out all my hair. Not much left there. But I want to thank you guys as always. I gotta play Dad every once in a while. So thank you again. I hope to see you again next time. I work all weekend, unfortunately. Probably will be back come Monday. So enjoy your weekend off, gentlemen, ladies. Appreciate you all coming on in. And it's always a great time. As we say, ladies and gentlemen, it's Kenny Omega says goodbye and good night. See you next time, guys. All the best.